Hey guys, I'm Riley, and let's take a look at week 4. First game, we have the Vikings at the Rams, and two powerhouse offenses. The Vikings have been struggling lately, and Rams look like a Super Bowl team, and everyone went into this game like they think that the Rams are gonna win, but you never know about the Vikings. And it was a really good game, an offensive game, and the Rams end up winning 38-31. Jared Goff went off with 465 yards, 5 touchdowns, and yeah, it was a pretty good game overall. So next game, we have the Bengals and the Falcons. The Bengals have looked surprisingly good this year, and the Falcons less than that. And the Falcons won 37-36 with a Dalton late touchdown for the win. But Julio Jones keeps doing his thing. No touchdowns and 173 yards. The next game we have the Bears and Buccaneers. And Fitzmagic starts the game, even though Jameis Winston is back. And it was a kind of surprising game, even though the Bears' defense looks amazing. But the Bears won 48-10. Mitchell Trubisky went off 354 yards and 6 touchdowns. It was a crazy game. I turned on late, and I'm like, what? So yeah. Next game, Cowboys, Lions. Lions looking pretty bad this season, but they might pull out for a win against the Cowboys. But the Cowboys win 36-24 against the Lions. Even though Matt Stafford got 307 yards and 2 touchdowns. The next game, Bills and Packers. The Bills were coming off the amazing win against the Vikings, and we're looking to maybe show that again against the Packers, but nothing happened for the Bills. They lost 22-0, and the Packers moved to 2-1-1. Next game, we got Titans and Eagles, and I'm surprised the Titans won 26-23, and the Eagles now are 2-2. And Carson Wentz still looks pretty good, 348 yards and 2 touchdowns. But the Eagles did not win, and they lost in overtime. Defense could have stepped up a little better. In the next game, we have the Texans and Colts. And the Texans win 37-34 in overtime. So Andrew Luck looked pretty good that game, 464 yards, 4 touchdowns. Deshaun Watson looked pretty good too. Next game, Patriots, Dolphins. And Dolphins were undefeated coming to this game. Everyone was like, are the Patriots going to do bad? If the Patriots do bad, Dolphins going to win the division. But the Patriots win 38-7, and Tom Brady threw all that criticism against him away. And he went off for 274 yards, 3 touchdowns. And yeah. For the next game, we got Jets, Jaguars. The Jets have been shown glimpses of competitiveness and like able to win, but they haven't been pulling it out in the end. And they lost 31-12 against the Jaguars. Blake Bortles, still, I don't trust him as quarterback. I think they should get a new quarterback, but for a couple of years, maybe they should keep him. But he had 388 yards and 2 touchdowns. And the next game, Raiders and Browns. It's hard to explain because the Browns, they look pretty good. They're a young team, and the Raiders I don't really like the Raiders, like, in, like, how they can win-wise. Like, I don't mind the team, but, like, yeah. And the Raiders win in overtime, 45-42. That was a pretty good game. Then next game, Seahawks, Cardinals. Cardinals looking for their first win. And they end up being the only team to not have won a game yet, and they lose 20-17. And Josh Rosen still did better than Russell Wilson, but not. Well, Russell Wilson must have been really bad because he had 180 yards and a touchdown. So next game we have the Saints and Giants, and Drew Brees trying to win another game. And actually, it's not Drew Brees that does good. It's Alvin Kamara. The Saints win 33-18. Alvin Kamara had 134 yards and 3 touchdowns. Drew Brees didn't even throw a touchdown. I had him in fantasy. He only had 8 points. I almost lost because of Drew Brees. Come on. But, yeah, the Saints win. Next game, 49ers and Chargers. 49ers losing their quarterback. So their season is pretty much kind of over. I guess they could still win. They have some good players, but their quarterback that made them really good. But they lose 29-27 against the Chargers. And next game, Ravens-Steelers, Sunday Night Football. And a surpriser, Ravens win 26-14 over the Steelers. Joe Flacco throws for 363 yards and 2 touchdowns. And so that surprised me. I know everyone's saying the Steelers are still good, but I'm telling you, Le'Veon Bell situation is bringing them down, and they might not even make the playoffs. They probably will, like wild card, but then Monday Night Football, Chiefs Broncos, Case Keenum against Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes does his thing, 304 yards and a touchdown, and Kareem Hunt with the game-winning touchdown at the end, and they win it 27-23. And sorry, Redskins, Panthers, goodbye. Can't say much about you, but it was an, I wouldn't say an interesting week, but like just an average week. There wasn't anything. So there's a lot of overtime games, but yeah. Thanks for watching my video and recap of this week. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm trying to get them out earlier. Watching. Stay tuned for more videos and subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.